Well, hello, Coffee Time friends. How y'all doing? I hope the internet holds up. We're a little cloudy overcast. You never know what you get on cloudy overcast day here. Welcome to Coffee Time with John and Mama. I'm John. That woman over there is Mama. You can't see her because she ain't over here. She's running around like a butterfly tonight. Mama, what are you cooking for us? I can't wait till you see this.
It's corn.
What kind of corn, Mama? Canned corn?
Canned corn.
Corn right out of the garden. Somebody's garden, not ours. We bought this weekend. Look, this is wonderful. Peaches and cream. Don't ask me a lot about it because I don't know, other than this is what we've eaten for years. What is it, Mama? What's the peach and what's the cream?
Peach is the yellow.
Don't get too technical on us, Mama. Don't use them big words. Is it Silver Queen and something?
No, it's a corn. I don't know.
She don't know either what she's trying to tell you.
Yeah, your daddy loves it.
But it's good corn.
We love Golden Queen and Silver Queen. And then when
This
we
is
found,
sweeter. It's
when
sweet.
we found the peaches and cream, he liked it better. And there's another one. 2 apiece.
You ready to wash these?
No, I'll have to wash them. You know,
Okay.
wet them because you can't get the seeds to come off.
Okay, this is a silk. What do you call it?
A silk remover.
Silk remover.
That's what's supposed to take it and it gets them out.
And so far, it's working. Look at that. Beautiful corn. We love corn on the cob. We love corn in the can. We're easy on corn because we love it all. But when you get a hold of some good, fresh, off the cob, silk it yourself. What is silks? These little things right here.
Those little hairs.
Hairs, it's all over the corn. It's what the growing process comes from. But you don't want to eat them because it's like having hairs in your food. And you don't want that. But you can just take this little brush here and it gets them out. And we'll wash them up good and then we'll put them in our stack cooker. I don't even know how long you do corn on the cob. We may have to figure that out together tonight. We'll start out with 6 minutes, depending on how many we put in there.
Okay, you can clean that one. I'll get this out of the way.
Good corn. We're having super simple supper tonight. We usually do that on Wednesday. Last time we did have those wonderful barbecue nachos. Boy, were they good. And so tonight we're having corn on the cob. Now, what do you all have with your corn on the cob? Mom and I were discussing it a while ago. I said, what do you want to have with it? She said it didn't matter to her. She just was going to eat corn on the cob. She said, I'll fix you whatever you want. And I said, well, if you're just going to eat corn on the cob, then I'll just eat corn on the cob. So we do that, folks. We told you sometimes we just pick one thing and eat it because we like it. Then she comes through here with a bag of fish sticks. Frozen fish sticks. And she said, we can have fish stick sandwich with corn on the cob. So that's what's for supper tonight. And of course, coffee. I know y'all watch a lot of people on here. I bet you nobody else is showing y'all frozen fish sticks and corn on the cob. We're not either. We're not even going to show you the fish sticks until they're already in their bacon. We're talking about this corn tonight. That's the beauty. That is my favorite thing about this hot summer. I know it's going to get hot. But with summer and the heat and the sun comes beautiful vegetables and beautiful corn. Now, I don't know where this corn is from. We bought it down at Riverside Produce. And I'm sure it could have been a local farmer or a greenhouse. I don't know. But it's peaches and green corn. And you can just smell it, and it smells so good. And here's 4 wonderful ears. Washed, silked, husked. Mom, what's the words? Husked. I can't say it. Husked. Husked. Everybody say it together.
Husk. Put a K on it.
Husk. There you go. Husk has been removed. The silks have been removed. The dirt has been removed. And now the only thing it's going to do is to be cooked and eaten So we're going to put a little butter on it. Put a little water in here. And I'm talking 3 tablespoons of water. And corn and a little bit of butter and a little bit of salt. And this is softened. Please, can y'all see? Y'all can't see. Come down here and look at this. And I'm just going to put this on top. And it's going to be enough to run down.
I don't think we'll put no water.
You afraid of water?
Well, we'll be all butter on the bottom. We roll it in.
Okay.
We'll try it for a few minutes with that.
I just thought steam might be good on it. And wait. A little bit of salt. This could be called Oswego street corn. You know, there's Mexican street corn. This is Oswego street corn. Mama says no water.
We're going to try it because I want to roll it.
Mama just wants pure butter. She don't want her diluted in any way.
Okay.
And we're going to go 6 minutes and she'll check it at 3. Are we all agreeing on that? Because I've not done corn in the stack cooker unless I done it last year and I can't remember. Do y'all remember me doing it in there? It would depend on the corn and everything anyway. Good evening, John and Mama. How is everyone tonight? Carolyn, we are good. Carol, we are good. Hello, Becky. Hi, Kim. How are you? Hey, Catherine. How are you? Hey, Wanda. How are you? I got to show y'all something. This is wonderful. This is Southern living at its best. So, you know, I brag to y'all about our neighbors all the time, how wonderful. We're just happy to have neighbors. We went for a while without neighbors because the house was for sale for several years. And now that we got neighbors, we just feel spoiled rotten. And I'll tell you why I feel spoiled rotten. Today when I pulled in the garage, I seen a lady behind the van but couldn't see from here up. And first I thought, is that Mama coming from the mailbox? Because I was looking in the rearview mirror. And then I got a glimpse, and it was my neighbor Katie. And she was bringing me this little jar. It was full when she brought it. And can you guess what this is? Can you even guess what's in this here jar? It's warm. I kid you not. When she handed it to me, she said it's still hot. It was hot. It was warm. It's still warm. Mama's done took my spoon, but that's fine because I didn't taste it off that spoon. I'm gonna get another spoon because I think you need to watch me take a bite of it. I think I want another bite of it. This is strawberry jalapeno jam. I said it right. Strawberry jalapeno jam. Don't ask me for the recipe. I didn't ask. She just handed it to me. But I had to open it, warm and all, because she knows I like hot and a little spice. She's the same lady that brought me the peach last year. There was the hot jalapeno peach I showed y'all. This is delicious, and you can see those chunks of jalapeno in there and the berries. This will be delicious over ice cream.
Hot?
Mama, you want to buy it?
No. Not hot.
I can't tell you what it tastes like. It tastes like hot pepper jelly with a sweet strawberry twist. It's delicious. Absolutely delicious. It reminds me of hot pepper jelly. Mama, you might like this. Why don't you just taste it? It's not.
Is it hot?
No, it's hot pepper jelly hot, like you love.
Yeah, but I don't eat hot pepper jelly by itself.
But you're going to try the strawberry hot pepper jelly. It's delicious. Thank you, Katie. We appreciate you.
Try not to get no jalapeno.
Look at her face. Look at her face. Zoom in. Zoom in.
Well, I got a jalapeno.
But
The strawberry part's delicious.
and the jalapeno, the pepper jelly, that'd be good over cream cheese. This would be delicious over a big old cake of cream cheese. It would just be wonderful. Folks, that's what Southern living is all about. neighbors do stuff like that. It's wonderful. It really is. Thank you for the stars, Rhonda. Eat it on cream. Yes, Melissa, that's what I just said. Wouldn't that be good? Cream cheese and crackers. How long has it been in there?
A little over 3 minutes.
A little over 3 minutes, folks, and it's already
No,
really.
it don't need no.
She says it don't need no water. Pure butter's the way we're going with it.
It's got water that's come out of it.
Did you see if they were tender?
Well, they're not in 3 minutes.
Well, they might be, Mama. We've not. Give it a test. Look at them, folks. This is what the stack cooker does. This is what, this is the reason I say, oh, they're tender, Mama. Put them in there. That was 3. Put them there 2 more minutes. Just because, I guess, because they're tender. They save time. Those products save time. Now, the stack cooker's not on sale this month yet. Tupperware is out of control. They're out of control. They have went crazy for their 79th birthday. They have done the Micro Pro Grill with $48 worth of free stuff. They have done, this is not it, because I don't have mine yet to show you. But this is exactly it, because this is the vintage canister set. This is the light blue. They're selling the dark blue right now. And I posted on it earlier today. Those need brown.
I'm gonna see what temperature they're putting
See them fish stickers?
at.
That's little bitty things. Fish fingers. I think. I'll eat them on a taco. I'm gonna put mine on a tortilla shell. Mama's temping them. How can you tempt something that small, Mama?
You slide, if it's little that way, slide it through the sides and just get it in the middle of one of them.
What's it say?
It says 207.
Done.
I reckon so.
Can you brown them a little bit?
I'll turn them around in the.
Now this is an easy bake. It browns. I can eat one of those on top. I can eat 3 of those on top of, or 4, maybe 5. Any other colors? Oh no, I think this is all the colors. The navy. It's not a dark. You can all look on the post. It should be above this one, with Mama's information on it. And I'm just telling you because this ain't a Tupperware. We ain't going to do no demo tonight. I'm just telling you because they're all while supplies last, and so many hundreds of people have asked me, will they ever have the original with the Starburst lids again? Because our black and white ones don't have this. They have a seal lid, but they don't have this. This is what you're getting, one just like this, only in another color, and it's a darker blue. Mama don't have that blue. So I told her, I said, I ordered you a set of canisters. And she said, I've got canisters. I said, this is the old classic. This is going back to your other. She said, oh, what color? You excited, wasn't you, Mama?
Yeah.
She had seen them. They just come out today. The first time I saw them.
This morning. I was shocked to see it. Navy blue.
Yeah.
Or a blue. I don't know if it's really navy.
Mama was excited. Hello, John and Mama from Athens, Alabama. Hey, Betty Campbell, how are you? Hey, Darlene, hold me a plate. I am on my way from Amarillo, Texas. All right, Amarillo, Texas. You ought to be here by supper tomorrow, maybe. Darlene.
Drive straight through.
It's a piece from Texas. Hot pepper jelly is good with stuffed jalapenos. Oh, yeah. Kind of like Bronco berry sauce at the Arby. Yeah, I like fish sticks with tartar sauce. Yes, Linda. I can make some tartar sauce. Do you want me to make some tartar sauce, Mama? Or you ain't interested?
Yeah. Well, I'm looking.
Those
It
are
works not to lift up the bottom when you're lifting up.
those are done. Oh my gosh. I just got it, Mama. I just got it.
You just got that wheel.
Oh my gosh. Can y'all smell it?
Yeah.
Peaches and cream going on the cob. First of the season. It's like that first tomato. This is the star of the whole show tonight is this corn. The fish sticks
You
are
do
just,
with the canister?
yeah.
I'll get
I
some.
just want to show them that starburst lid because everybody be asking me, is it got the starburst lid? Yes, it does. The fish sticks are just an afterthought. Mama thought we might need a little bit of protein. But these right here is going to be the I have frozen your love. I live in Hoover, Alabama. Hey, Anna, how are you? Hi, John and Mama. Hey, Sherry. We're so glad to see y'all tonight. What's the mustard? Oh, she's wanting me to make tartar sauce. I'm so glad to see y'all tonight. It's Thursday. It's like I can see the weekend. It's just right there. You know, it's just one door down. And
I'm gonna get some mayonnaise.
it'll be great to have a great weekend just to do something and drink coffee. And I don't know what we're going to do. I do know one thing we're going to do at some point is plant some flowers. We've got all those flowers we bought. We've just been keeping them alive by water and prayer this week.
Here.
Because I've not had time to plant them. And we always do that. I'll probably
You want a spoon or you want
either,
this?
I'll get a thing. I'll probably either get up early in the morning before work and plant them. I'll just use this little thing. This is something I've had from, it's handy. It's got a scuff on it from something in that drawer. I'll probably get up early in the morning, like at 5, you know, or I'll be out there at 5 and start planting. I can plant a lot by 7. And it's cool. I love the cool mornings, drinking coffee, sitting around enjoying coffee, but I'm more not be working if I do it.
If you'll notice, I've planted all my vegetables. But I didn't plant the...
We'll take you out maybe this weekend. I won't make no promises because it could be raining. And show you Mama's raised beds. Her cow troughs for Mother's Day are beautiful. I told her earlier, I was out there and I said, this right here is the prettiest thing I've seen all day. And I've been up in the mountains today, so I've seen some pretty scenery. I said, this right here takes the cake. And what it is it's a 10-foot cow trough full of beautiful tomatoes.
That looks better?
That you're there, Mama. That looks great. Beautiful tomato plants.
Ours the fish fingers.
Fish elbows.
Fish elbows. You're gonna stir that up so we can eat it.
What's,
You want to, what was it you said? What is it? Flour tortillas. Quit putting that on me.
I just want to see you trying to think. Are you going to stir that up? Have you got that stirred up yet? Hurry, get that stirred up. I know what she's saying. I hear the real
You
words.
didn't listen.
Let's go down here. So I'm going to put about a half a cup of mayonnaise in here. Since she's made 42,000 fish sticks, we'll have those for lunch tomorrow. Or she'll have them for lunch tomorrow. I may take me some. Maybe I'll make a little bit more than
Is
that.
this what you want? The big one?
Yes, ma'am. Maybe 3/4 cup of. I'm just gonna put it there until it looks right. Y'all put what you want. I'm putting that much right there. And this is gonna be tartar sauce. So this is just sweet pickle relish. Some people don't like sweet pickle relish. They make their own. This is delicious. This is our brand at our store. Y'all notice how I pretend like Save-A-Lot is my store? It's not. Mama said that night, you said that was our brand. It ain't right. I said, Mama, I consider Save-A-Lot my home store. This is our Save-A-Lot's brand, Kurt's Sweet Pickle Relish. If you tried the expensive kind, if you tried the ones that you see a lot, try this one. And then tell me the difference. I'll tell you, this is by far the best sweet pickle relish I've ever had. We ran across it by accident. And their ketchup is good too. Mama, ain't that right?
Yeah.
I'm putting 1 tablespoon of this in here and I'm gonna put a little bit of juice. Their ketchup is as good as the Heinz that we use. Because we had some of that at a picnic one night and I knew they had switched the bottles because it was delicious. This is the best pickle relish. I ran out.
I got a good one.
I ran out of pickle relish and had to run down there and grab some. And this is what they had. And I picked it up thinking, well, it'll work. Brought this sweet pickle relish home, best I ever had. Now I don't want any other kind but that.
What are you going to drink? Your coffee? Or... This is good. I still tasting it.
It's delicious, isn't it, Mama?
But it's good.
But Mama don't care for jalapenos, but that's delicious, isn't it, Mama?
Good, yeah.
Thank you, Katie.
Try me some over cheese.
Now, Katie, see, I shouldn't let her taste it because now she's going to get me strawberry.
I won't eat much
You
of it.
can't. Now, she's just saying that to try to get y'all mad at me.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you would, Mama. You're full of meanness. This is just y'all's Southern Secret sweet onion. No, that knows nothing to it. Southern Secret onion and garlic seasoning.
I started saying, where are you getting that sweet?
I'm making it up because it's talking about sweet relish. And I'm going to put a drop of mustard in it. Mama and I do not ever begrudge anybody, strangers. If you come to our house, you are welcome to eat every bite on the table if you want it. And we don't, we joke and carry on like that with a bunch of foolishness, but don't ever take us seriously. We don't care what anybody eats. And if you do, consider reconsidering that, because we're all blessed with food. Some people not so much, some people different. But don't ever begrudge anybody anything to eat or drink. Mama taught me that at
I cook
birth.
twice before I let somebody go.
Oh my, yeah.
You want them laid in your room?
No, Mama, I'm gonna. Now that's the tartare I make. You see, I don't like real mustardy. I just put mayonnaise. This is JFG mayonnaise, and sweet pickle relish, and a little bit of mustard just to give it that little bit of flavor, and then that y'all's, because it's got the onion powder and that garlic powder in it. So that takes care of it. All right, Mama. I'm going to make me a fish taco. But it ain't really going to have nothing on it, I guess.
You got a tomato you want to put on it?
You got any lettuce in there?
Yeah.
I'm going to put a little lettuce and a little tomato. Make it into a fish taco. Mikey's got no food.
She just stayed it up while I was out working.
Was she nervous?
Oh, nervous. I don't know.
Look at that baby, honey. How long's it been since you ate?
Oh,
30, 40 minutes?
maybe 30.
She needs a little water and a little food.
I will get it while you work on it.
Maggie is one of those, she starves all day long.
There you go.
And then she wants to eat at night. And that's fine. She wants to do it that way. Because she eats when we eat. And like if we come home from somewhere, and even though somebody's been here with her, it's like she don't trust it to eat without us being here. Ain't it, Mama?
Yeah, she's full.
And normally I take my time and I cut this for you, so I just rip that. I don't know. I just think I ain't got the time tonight or take the notion. I didn't want to get another knife out, to be honest with you. And I'm just going to put this, usually I put it on one piece. I'm just going to cover this whole thing tonight.
There you go.
Look at that right there. Well, I'm glad you finally decided to feed her, Mama. Was you begrudging her eating?
She's ate it while I was out.
Maggie, she didn't want you to eat, honey. She told me while you wasn't in here. She said, I think I'm going to quit feeding Maggie. That's what she said, Maggie.
Maggie, don't believe her word. She knows who's with her.
Maggie's got 2 or 3 cups of dog food. There ain't nothing wrong with that dog. She got it all going on. She got it all going on. She's full of. Well, I'm gonna have to get another knife anyway. because Mama washed me a tomato. Wasn't even thinking about tomato. Mama come through with one. Folks, have you ever seen anything? Is your household like this? Do you just run around by the seat of your britches, seeing what you can get into and throw a fish stick in, or decide you're going to do this at the last minute? Seems like when I watch stuff on TV, I think, them people's got it together. And these other cooking shows, I watch them, they've got all their ingredients out and they're all measured, and Mama's laughing. And I think, these people have got their act together. We're going to have to do better.
That's definitely right.
And then we say it, we're going to do better. Mm-hmm. And then, what do we do, Mama?
We don't.
Same old business. We'll get back to same old business.
Hey, it's life, part of it.
We'll get back to same old business. Thank God y'all put up with us. I'm going to sprinkle this right here on here. This is y'all's lime pepper. And it's great with fish. I'm just going to do it the whole thing. See here? Can y'all see? And that is just going to really pop it up a little bit. Now I'm going to start and end with fish, since these are not like, I don't even know. Mama, where'd you get these things?
I believe you got them.
Me?
Yeah.
They're not like the, I want the.
They're not the fish sticks like we used to.
When I was a kid.
Like fingers.
When I was a kid, and I know exactly, and some of y'all out there my age, a 70s baby, 80s, they used to have fish sticks, and 3 sticks would cover a piece of bread. They were that wide, they were this long, and they would turn golden brown. They had big old flakes of white fish in them. Yes, they did. You could put 3 on there and make a sandwich, and we loved them, didn't we, Mama? Mm-hmm. I did pick these up, I do believe I remember, and this ain't nothing. Mama, what are you having? Corn on the cob and that? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to fold my mess up here. Now you think, what on earth is you got going on, John? Well, now that I've got this torn from the center to the edge, I can just turn it up, turn it over, turn it back over, end with fish sticks, begin with fish sticks, and look up there. I've got a little fish taco. It's big, it's a meal.
It sure is.
Fish taco, ready to go. And now, for the star of the show, this wonderful piece of corn.
You want me to get it for you?
Wonderful piece of corn. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. Still steaming. Watch Mama. Pro corn getter outer. What are these little things? These are little corn cobs that go in the end of the little corn cobs. And then you just roll them around, you can eat them.
There you go.
Thank you, Mama. Would you like a tomato?
No.
Did you get tartar?
No, not yet.
Here you go. I don't know where I dug that big blue thing. Got that?
I don't know either. It's kind of large.
It was just handy. It kind of sifted to the top of the drawer.
Thank you.
I'll set that over here. I'll get my coffee over here where I can grab it. I'll be drinking tartar sauce. So ain't careful.
No.
Let's pray, Mama. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this wonderful meal. We thank you for the nourishment of our bodies, dear Lord. And we just ask you to bless us. Lord, be with each and every prayer request that's out there. Watch over each and every one of us. Dear Lord, those spoken requests, those unspoken requests, those people suffering from illnesses and other needs, dear Lord, we just pray that you'll bless them. Dear Lord, as we go through this world day by day, we pray for a hedge of protection around us and our children, dear Lord. And we just pray that everything will be to your will and your glory. In your name we pray. Amen. Now, of course,
the corn.
I'll start with the corn.
It's warm.
It's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. Mama, how long was it in there?
6 minutes. That's what.
5 minutes.
6 minutes.
Did you do 2 more?
It stopped at 2:14. And we checked it, and I.
You said it'd been there 3 minutes. I said been there 2 more minutes.
A little over 3 minutes. It was quite a bit over 3 minutes.
6 minutes.
Total was 6 minutes.
Total 6 minutes, and all we put on was butter and salt. If you haven't had any corn on the cob yet this year, find you some. Go get you some. It's worth it. This is delicious. I ain't had none this good since last year when it was in.
Don't taste the same hardly in the winter, does it?
Well, I wouldn't cuddle it in the winter, but
I wouldn't cuddle it,
but it's not the same as that fresh. You can tell this is this year's corn. Let's see if I can take a bite of this big fish taco.
You'll have to roll. I'd have to roll a steamroller over that to get it right.
It's all right, but those aren't the best fish sticks ever made.
No.
There ain't no fish in them.
They taste like fish.
What's it you always say? Don't grumble about what you're eating because you're eating less.
Yeah, you cannot have nothing.
I will tell you this though. This little dash of just right here brought them plain old sticks with a little bit of fish in them to life. They taste good with this. You want to try some of this on yours?
No, that's all right.
How about a little inside?
What is that?
Deliciousness. If you don't like that one, I'll eat it and you get one of them other 25 over there.
I'm more interested in the corn.
Me too. Mama, you anything you want to add tonight?
No. I was hungry. I hadn't eaten nothing since breakfast. I just realized that. I worked
You
right
don't look
through.
hungry.
Well, I worked right
Poor little
through.
Maggie did.
Oh, she wasn't.
Starved to death. You'll keep on, they'll come get her. The animal people.
UPS guy gave her a doggy treat this evening. She had some.
Maggie, she is, show me her name. We keep her food out 24/7. She's never without food. Now our dog Sierra, it's just like Maggie, Schnauzer. You went with her, she would eat herself to death. But now Maggie will leave that bowl empty. I mean, she won't leave it alone, it full. And one time, not long ago, I was afraid she wasn't eating. I said, Mama, did you put more food in that bowl? And she said, no, that's why she ain't touched it. And I said, I put that in there the night before last. She didn't eat all day. Mama, so I gave her 2 or 3 treats. And then the UPS guy gave her one. I said, yeah, but she should have eaten. I think the UPS guy gave her 2 or 3. Anyway, he's so good to her. The next
She started barking and barking and barking. And I was in the garage way over in the corner and I couldn't see out.
You knew he was here.
And I said, that has to be Scott for her to go on like that. And it was.
She loves us. She loves Mama best. I mean, don't everybody. But she would leave out both of us for Scott. Or John. John comes up and works for Mama and helps her and does. He's like family to us. She loves him. She stops everything for John or Scott. And then she does for me when I come home, but it's short-lived.
Yeah.
But as she has food 24/7. But the next day, the bowl was empty. And I said, Mama, did you eat her food? It's gone. That's what she does. She'll go, water, same way. She'll go a long time, then she'll drink. And I'm thinking, Maggie, you're going to explode. She does her, and that's good. But she's got water and food now, but she ain't touched it.
Yeah, she drank some. I ate about.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, but not enough to.
No. But she just wanted to let us know. Excuse me. There ain't nothing in these bowls. Let's see what's going on here. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? Hey, Patty. Y'all gonna try some corn on the cob. I think my favorite food is morel mushrooms and didn't have any this year. Oh, Linda, I love those. I've not had any in a long time, several years. Corn sure looks delicious. It is, Teresa. Get you some. Maybe this Saturday, you'll see some on the side of the road. Do y'all do that where you're from? I seen a guy today taking his tent down. I probably would have stopped if he had had his stuff out, but he was taking his tent down over his tailgate, and I knew what he'd been doing. And
it was too late, wasn't it?
yeah, it's too late. He was done packed up. But I probably would have stopped. I stopped at about everyone. If I possibly can, I stop and buy a few things from them. Because they're hardworking people, and they're trying to survive, and they have delicious produce. So if you see somebody sitting up on the side of the road, now you gotta be a little cautious. If they got stickers on their tomatoes, they ain't homegrown. If they got boxes that say exactly what they got in them, like if it probably ain't homegrown. Because most of the time it's a banana box that they're filled with, or something they've got from the store. But some people will hoodoo you a little bit. But if it's a good farmer and they're out there and they're trying to sell their stuff, you can tell. You can smell them.
Got their spots, and they're in it the same spot every time.
And smell your tomato. Like up at where the stem connects. If you smell it and it smells like a tomato, the vine, there's a good chance it's a homegrown. Mm-hmm. But yeah, if they got stickers on their tomatoes, they may not have grown those, unless they're specifically their sticker. I don't know about that. Folks, get you some corn on the cob.
I make no way on mine. I love it.
Don't get the fish sticks. I mean, even on this, it's okay. But I'm looking for them fish sticks. Does anybody know where the 70s fish sticks went? Does any of y'all have them out there? Cooler with ice till you. That have, wait a second. Cooler with ice till yours is repaired. Any neighbors that have freezers, my friend just lost his fridge, and it was only. Oh, Charlene, losing our fridge is a big deal. Hi, John and Mama. Hey, Brenda, how are you? Peaches and cream corn because of the color. Very sweet and delicious. It is, Sharon. It's delicious. Can I order peanut beans from the Riverside? If so, can you post an address, please? Janet, he did them last year and he's done them this year, but he's running low on them. You know, the other day when I said there was about that much in that bucket. Well, when they're buying them a pound at a time, they go quickly. So he didn't have many. But you can call him. He has a website or a Facebook page, Riverside Produce, Williamsburg, Kentucky. And his name is Johnny. And you can call and ask him, and he might be able to mail you some. And if he's running low on them, then right now everybody's after them. You know, that's just so. If you don't have them now, he may have them a little later. That y'all seen us down there the other day, and he was flat busy in that place. You couldn't even. We had to play a little bit of chess game just to go park the place. We had to pull up, park, back up, move. I come up.
And wait for our turn to park.
I mean, it's busy, so he may not have enough to mail any out, but if he does, he will. But he does have Riverside Produce on Facebook. Just look it up, Williamsburg, Kentucky. I am wondering, the small things, Teresa says, why do you call it peaches and cream, Tracy? I think it's just the color, because it's two different tones. You can get all white or all golden, but I believe they call it peaches and cream because it's...
That's the brand of this. There's peaches and cream seed.
There's peaches and cream seed, Mama says. It's just the brand of because it's a sweet corn. Mm-hmm.
And there's a candy sweet. Just real sweet.
It's just the colors and the taste is sweet.
I believe I was wanting that.
I believe you was, Mama.
I quit eating.
You don't have to quit eating.
Well, I've got to eat it all. I'm fine.
Did you like the pepper,
Yeah.
lime pepper?
Yeah, it was good on that one.
It made it good, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I told you it makes it more tolerable. Because a fish stick. This wouldn't even be a cousin of a fish stick from the 70s. If any of y'all know a good fish stick. Now I know it's just a frozen fish stick. I ain't expecting gourmet fish. I'm just saying. They're easy on a night like tonight. Throw them in the thing and bake them up in the air fryer. I like to have a good fish stick that you can pull apart and see flaky fish. Now I know they make the big patties and all. I'm talking about a stick. I want about 3 of them to cover a piece of light bread.
You'd have to have 6 of these or more.
And then they ain't that good. So I'm on the run. I'm on the lookout for a good fish stick. This looks more like tuna fish inside of here, just to be honest with you.
Don't look at it, just eat it.
My fish sticks were flaky white meat. You all know them. You remember them. And they were delicious. And I grew up on them. And we would have them 2 or 3 times a month. My daddy loved them. I loved them. Mama didn't love them. But she would fix them for us. Love fresh corn. Paula, I do too. I love real fish sticks. Okay. That's what I'm looking for, Bernadine. Where's them real ones at? I don't remember the brand. Mom, do you remember the brand you used to get?
No.
Hello, John and Mama. Hey, Brenda. How are you? Hey, Vicki. It's not real, Carolyn. You're right. It's not.
This is mint.
Fisherman's fish sticks? Is that good, Mom?
Gordon's fisherman.
Gordon's fisherman? Gorton's? Mrs. Powell's fish sticks. Now we're talking. So Wanda, Mrs. Powell's is a good brand. Costco have good fish sticks. I need to get to Costco. It's about 70 miles away, but it might be worth the trip. John, I love your humor. Mom has the right idea. Just eat. Jan, she always has the right idea. You just eat it and go on. Culver's has really good fish. Mary, I've never heard of that. Don't buy the mince fish. Was this mince, Mama?
I think it is. I wouldn't have bought it.
Judgment. Well, why did I buy?
I cleaned the. You just seen fish sticks and wanted some.
I thought fish sticks was a thing. I thought everybody pretty well had the same fish sticks. No. I might just eat my corn.
I've been okay with mine. I've eaten every grade off from it.
I don't want to. I'm gonna have to look on the bag now and see if it says minced. What's that mean?
It's not the best quality of fish if you want.
Gordon's fish sticks. Thank you, Linda. Gordon's. Mom, we gotta get Gordon's fish sticks.
Or Mrs. Powell.
Or Mrs. Powell's. Gordon's. Is he the fisherman we can trust?
He's one wears a raincoat or rain cap.
Trust the Gordon's fisherman. That's it, ain't it? Can we trust him now? Do we know him? Have we got any references? I didn't have no references on these or they would have been bad. Sherry says she's watching mince fish sticks or ground fish head. Oh, Tim. Okay, Tim, thank you. I'll just set this right. Corn it is. You didn't eat those, did you, Mama?
Yes, I ate them.
We ain't no more of them. I'm gonna look on that bag. The corn's good.
Corn's delicious.
Mm.
6
I ain't
minutes
eating that.
was just right.
6 minutes in the snack cooker. That's our new recipe. It's perfect. Now, I will say this. If you got bigger ears, these are kind of, medium. It may take a minute longer, but you can do that.
These are smaller here.
Yeah, they're good. Mama, you got anything you want to add tonight?
No.
All right, folks, we're going to go.
I've enjoyed my corn, I know that.
I've got to go do some research on the fish bag. This corn, I don't have to research it. It's perfect and it's delicious. Y'all have a blessed night. Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow. Mm-hmm. And tomorrow is weekend eve. And if you have to work on the weekend, I'm sorry that I've worked this week and I'm ready to be off for a day or two. Mama says today, I say I'm ready to retire. I know. Mama says I'm going to re-retire.
That's right. I want to re-retire.
Mama's been out in the garage all day today, looking at Tupperware, moving Tupperware, changing Tupperware, itemize, what she's got. It's been a total Tupperware day.
Yeah, it's one of them days.
Mama, this corn's delicious.
I know it. I'm glad we didn't put no water in it. It's just that butter flavor.
Who wanted to put water in it?
I don't know who that was.
That sounds ridiculous.
Yeah. It made enough water on its own.
Water in corn?
Mm-hmm.
That person wasn't right. Good thing you was there to straighten it out, Mama.
I reckon it was.
All right, folks, we're going to go try some tartar sauce. If you ever find you Gorton's fish stick or somebody's, and get you some corn, you won't have to worry about fish sticks. Mama, you got anything else you want to add?
No. Just have a very good night and a good day tomorrow. God bless everybody. Good night, Mama.
Y'all have a great week. Bye, folks. Thank you.